TJ strip sack, if anything, and was Bush giving you a little bit of a scare there, running around with it?
And Bush looked like in the movie Little Giants where he's going to the wrong end zone, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? But, and I loved the fourth quarter and the overtime by TJ. All game he was like, man, I'm just not hitting home, and I was just like, it's gonna come. Just keep staying after it. You're gonna be great. And when we needed it the most, he made his plays. And what an emphatic play to end the game with a sack strip fumble. We needed it, and he's a hell of a player.
How much does TJ energize the rest of you guys, whether it is on that final play or just throughout the game, just his plays and then the energy that he brings on the field and on the sideline?
He's one of the best defensive players in the game. He's the best outside linebacker. He's the best defensive player to me. But to have a guy that, can change change the game in one play. He's a game wrecker. He's a playmaker. He's a rare breed, and I'm glad we have him.
As a defense, what are you guys saying to yourself when you start overtime and know it's a sudden death possession, that if you guys don't get a stop, the offense may not even get a chance to get the ball and have a try for it?
It happens. You're not going to get every call. We know that. But as the defense, going into the overtime, they get the ball. You just got to make a stop. Simple as that. I've been on the fair share where, it doesn't always work out that way. So I'm glad it worked out our way this time.
Was TJ's play tonight a Troy-like play in terms of the magnitude, coming up with a big play when you needed it? That seemed to be what he did a lot in his career.
Yeah, but it was different. Troy's plays were like all over the place, where it'd be like catch the pick, zigzag back touchdown, or the flying squirrel going over the top of a pile. And TJ's game is very reminiscent. A guy like James Harrison, where you give him a one-on-one, you were going to pay for that. And the thing I love about TJ, he just kept beating at the door, and then finally he got through. Then the floodgates opened up, and he just started making big plays.